One of the men convicted of murdering Ahmaud Arbery has been moved to a medical prison in Georgia. State records show 66-year-old Gregory McMichael is now at Augusta State Medical Prison. That's about 3.5 hours north of Brunswick. Gregory McMichael, along with his son Travis and neighbor William Roddy Bryant, they're all serving life sentences for Arbery's murder in 2020. News4Jax reporter Ann Maxwell is here. And you extensively covered complaints about the state medical prison when you were a reporter there in Augusta.
Yeah, Joy, this was back in 2018, and at that time, a former medical director was raising concerns about unsafe and unsanitary conditions at that prison. For those same reasons, McMichael's attorney asked he not be housed in a Georgia state prison, but as this transfer shows, the judge said no. McMichael's attorney declined to comment today, but in a court filing from August, he asked McMichael not be sent to a state prison for his safety, saying his crime and background as a law enforcement officer would make him a target for other inmates. That attorney also noted the Department of Justice is investigating conditions in Georgia prisons. He wrote McMichael should not go to a state prison at least until that investigation is complete. And because of Georgia prisons' poor conditions, inadequate medical and psychiatric care, and their failure to protect inmates, among other concerns. He also brought up McMichael's health, saying the 66-year-old has a history of stroke, heart disease, anxiety, and depression. We don't know when or why McMichael was brought to Augusta State Medical Prison, which houses inmates as well as offers specialized medical care and mental health services. The others convicted in Arbery's death are still housed at Georgia Diagnostic and Classification State Prison, where Gregory McMichael was also previously housed. And the Atlanta Journal-Constitution reports that former doctor at Augusta State Medical Prison received a $300,000 settlement from the state last year after alleging retaliation for blowing the whistle on poor conditions at the prison. This is what he told me today. Conditions were like back in 2018.
The reason for my leaving is the conditions were unsafe. There was inadequate staffing, both security and medical. The facility was unsafe. There were doors that did not lock. There was very poor control over the inmates.
The AJC reports the state did not admit any wrongdoing in that case, and we have reached out to the Department of Corrections for comment. We'll let you know their response when we get it. Kent.